I walked out of the diner. Too much talk of zombies. Too much talk of eating brains, stomach contents, and human flesh. I pulled out my cell phone from my purse. I raised the cell phone, hoping to get a signal. I know the locals said that there was no signal. How can that be? Who would not want to embrace technology? I walked around the gravel parking lot. I was not paying attention to where I was going. I walked into a dumpster, realizing I was now behind the diner. I heard someone moaning. Peeking around the dumpster. Holy shit, mother of God! I froze. Opening my mouth was the first mistake. What looked like a human turned in my direction. Blood was dripping from his mouth. Another human was lying on the ground, screaming. His stomach was ripped open. I have never seen so much blood. I took a step back, falling over a bag of garbage. I fell on my butt as I watched the human limp towards me. It was the dishwasher from the diner. He still had his apron on, along with his name tag. The apron was now splattered with blood. I looked around for anything that might be used as a weapon. I grabbed a piece of wood. I was excited to see nails sticking out of the wood. I jumped up, taking a couple steps backwards. I was never good at sports. I hoped that I would get a good swing at this human. He made a deep, moaning sound. His hair matted with blood. His lips were black, and his eyes oozed blood. So much blood. I swung hard. I aimed for the brain, as they did in the movies. The nails stuck in his head. The human fell to the ground. I was shaking. I walked over, and I grabbed my purse when I heard the other human. He reached out his hand. Don't leave me. Kill me. I don't want to turn. He should have been dead. I watched him stand up, exposing his open stomach. His organs were exposed. I looked around for another weapon. I picked up a brick. I didn't hesitate as I slammed the brick into the side of the human's skull. I jumped back as I watched the human fall to my feet. I held onto the brick. It was now my weapon of choice. I couldn't stop staring at the dead bodies. I was waiting for them to stand up again. I leaned against the dumpster. I am now wanted for murder. I must be in some kind of time warp. I was now splattered with blood. I couldn't go back to the diner. I had to get out of town. The smell was overwhelming. I now smelled like them. I started to tremble. I never killed anything. I've been a vegetarian since I was in grade school. I adopted a whale. I just killed 2 humans. I'm so going to hell. Great, now I am swearing. This must be the end of the world. Maybe this is hell. Summer, I turned and saw Benny. Don't come near me! Benny walked towards me. What the hell are you doing back here? I raised the brick. I just killed 2 humans. I killed 2 humans, and I don't even eat meat. It must be true, Benny said. I stepped back from Benny. I might have been bit. I don't want to eat you. Benny laughed. I will kill you before that happens. I lowered the brick. It's not funny. I'm so going to jail. Benny walked over to me. He took the brick from me. He took me in his arms and held me tight. No one will ever hurt you. I looked at him. What are we going to do? Is that a zombie that I killed? Benny looked at the bodies. Yes. I stepped away from Benny. Zombies only happen in movies and video games. What are we going to do now? Benny took my hand. We're going to the boat like we've planned. We need to get out of town. I didn't let go of Benny's hand. He walked fast. I felt as if he was dragging me. I wasn't going to complain. We walked past people who were too busy gossiping to notice us. I saw the boat in the distance. Benny stopped walking. I leaned against him, trying to catch my breath. I need you to be strong. I need you to listen to me. I looked at Benny. He had that tone in his voice. It was never good when he used that tone. I need you to get on that boat. I need you to clean yourself up. I need you to stay out of sight till I come for you. I started to tremble. Are you not coming with me? You can't just leave me here. Get on the boat, Benny said. I will join you as soon as I talk to the owner of the boat. I didn't move. Benny nudged me. I wrapped my arms around Benny. Please don't leave me now. Benny said nothing as he stepped back. I walked towards the boat. Stay at the stern of the boat. I turned back to look at Benny. What the hell is a stern?